you would think we would learn to hit the YouTube button first because it takes a moment.
It does. Hello, beautifuls on YouTube.
Hello, beautifuls.
Oh, welcome to the Look of You Live.
A place where we help you unlock your individual style and beauty.
And yes, if you're on Facebook, give us a thumbs up. Make sure and share this broadcast because it's going to be a fun one.
It is. We are talking our top picks for 2018.
Yes, we've got 10 of them. And so if you're on YouTube, throw your comments in the stream for us and let us know if you've tried any of these products that we're going to share.
Absolutely. And make sure you hit that notification bell, like right down there.
And subscribe if you have not subscribed. Yeah. All right.
Just click it.
I'm going to see who all's on. Hello, Facebook. We love you.
So if you are joining us in the stream, give a shout out. Tell us how your new year is going.
Oh, right. We're in week 2, the new year. And I see you jumping on. Say hello in the stream so we can see who you are.
Yes.
And I will tell you, I have my little wrap on tonight. I got some chopstick up here so it doesn't go flying, but you never know.
Was going to strip on Tuesday. It's Jody's turn.
Oh my word. Who saw The Look, our morning talk show on Tuesday morning? This one, I was like, oh my, we just lost the G rating. Hey, Megan.
For the record, I did not strip.
She didn't. And
I was having a hot flash wearing a sweater.
we didn't lose our G rating, but it was kind of funny.
It was.
Yeah,
it wasn't. Like, it was, I was hot.
She was hot. Oh, goodness.
It was.
So I thought you had your drink there for a minute.
No, I have water.
Yes. All right. Well,
are we sure?
We are sure. Beautiful. All right. YouTube, you are new. And for anyone new watching on Facebook, every Thursday night we come to you and we share a craft a cocktail. We review a product in 1 minute or less.
Yes. And then we jump into the meat of our show.
Yes, which is either style or beauty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this, like we said, if you didn't catch it, this week's show is all about the best items that we had from 2018, which is our top 10.
Yeah, we could have had more than that, but we thought top 10. That's
we'll keep it at
we'll
keep it at 10. We won't overwhelm you with our top 100.
No,
that would be fun.
That would be fun.
Like just boom, 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 boom.
That's a lot to 100.
Oh, I could do it.
Well, I didn't
single-handedly.
You
like,
could say,
just make it rain.
Yeah, I'd just be sitting here saying, "Bring it on."
That's right. So we will get into our products, but first, let's go into our crafted cocktail.
Let's, because she shared the picture this afternoon with me and told me the ingredients, and I was like, they're my favorites.
I know they are. I figured in New Year's, you know, people have resolutions. They don't want a heavy cocktail, and Beautiful's heavy. Okay, so those of you that like the LaCroix or the bubbly sparkling waters, we love them in our house. And I love S.Pellegrino, but typically it's not flavored.
Right, but
now they just brought out new flavored ones. So the cocktail this week actually has the lemon lime flavored, and then I am going to make cocktails with the other 2 flavored that our store has. So
I cannot wait. I saw them. Where did I see them? I was shopping somewhere. Could have been Target, actually. You know,
maybe
I get sucked into Target.
Yeah, it has been a hot minute since I went into Target because I walked in and I was like, when they change stuff around.
They did change things around. I'm not. I love the makeup area. Oh my word! Shut the front door.
I told her this.
Oh, she did. She told me this. Who follows Makeup Geek on YouTube? She was my first makeup tutorial person. I have followed her since the first generation of iPad back in 2005 or whatever. I have followed her the whole time. And now her makeup that she created is in Target. And it is so fun for us to see other women entrepreneurs and YouTubers just succeed.
Yes.
And in obtaining their goals.
So I happened to see them on an end cap. They were little quad eyeshadow palettes, but they have clearanced out a whole bunch of makeup. And I have a feeling we're going to see in our Target a little bit of reworking of the store to make room for more items.
I think so. I definitely think so.
All right.
All right.
Ready?
Who is ready for the craft a cocktail?
So this week's cocktail is a grapefruit spritzer. As you can see, there is grapefruit vodka, grapefruit juice, the flavored S.Pellegrino, and lime juice. That is all that's in it. And to make it look extra pretty.
Look how pretty it is. She put a lemon wedge in there. You always make these look so beautiful. That's grapefruit.
Grapefruit and then a slice of lime.
Oh, so there you go.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It is going to be a tart one.
Oh, that's so yummy.
It's really light because I didn't put anything heavy in it. There's no added sugar.
It's so yummy. Okay, let us know. Do you like, hey Rich, thank you so much. Do you like grapefruit juice? That's what I need to know. Because if you do, you will absolutely adore this.
Yes. I picked up the no sugar added pink grapefruit juice. You could do a grapefruit juice blend. But I wanted to keep it really light for the new year.
These would be deadly.
Yeah, and I use the grapefruit vodka.
It's so good.
So it's just really grapefruit. And then you get that.
Oh my word, it's so good. I may have to stay here.
You can. We have gastro.
Well, you know.
A little bit of bubbly to finish it off.
Oh, it's so good. It is so good.
So, yeah.
Tomorrow, we'll be posting the how-to video on YouTube along with the ingredients. Jump over and see it.
I'm glad
Megan, you're going to love it. You're going to love this drink. It's so good.
It's really refreshing. This would be a great summer drink.
Yes.
Just make it in a picture.
You know, it'd be really good too for brunch. It'd be a really great alternative to a mimosa.
It would be a really good alternative to a mimosa.
Yeah.
And you could even switch out the S.Pellegrino and top it with Prosecco.
Oh, you could. You could. Definitely.
But to keep it lighter, we went with the
new
S.Pellegrino water.
I love them.
And it is really good. It is very intensely flavored. For a flavored water, like I love LaCroix because it's like a hint.
Yeah.
Theirs is not a hint. They're like screaming lemon lime at you. So
all right. So Carrie says she does. David has been on a spritzer LaCroix and vodka kick since he has no carbs. Oh my word. Beautiful. You're cracking me up. Okay, so David would love these. And FYI, that whole crew, David and your crew, their crew has my husband on this no carb vodka kick too. I'm like, what is the deal? I'm not getting it because they're cracking me up. So that means I could probably get Jim, my husband, to drink this too. That is so funny. All right, beautifuls. The 1-in-1 tonight.
She showed me this and I was like,
die.
I must have this in my life.
You're going to die. Okay. So I was just blessed with Sephora gift cards for Christmas.
Always the best gift to give.
I love
and get.
I know. It's super fun. So I was on Sephora and I splurged a little bit on myself. And I got a new beauty tool. Now I have kind of seen this out there and wondered about it, and I just went for it. So here you go. Has anyone seen the NYX?
Yes. It's by Nurse Jackie, and it is the NYX Beauty Tool.
Yes. So I have seen this. I followed Nurse Jackie. I don't know if you're familiar with Nurse Jackie or not, but she is a nurse to all the stars. And but what she does is she does healthy skincare and fillers and Botox and that. But she really is about healthy skincare. And so she has this roller that you see going around. It's purple with the tourmaline in it, and people roll their face. And
I did see that. I jumped on her website to get the image and some information. I was like, oh, I could have fun here.
Yeah, but I got the NYX. And what this does is a tool, a massaging tool for around your eyes, your eyebrows, around your mouth, your lips, kind of details. And the way it's constructed is not only does it massage, but it actually causes more blood flow and collagen to, more collagen to be produced over time. I'm telling you what, this
okay, so the way it
right
turns
away.
on is the neatest thing. Like there's no button.
No, there's no button. Hey, Amy, hey, Jacqueline. But what you have to do is you put your finger on this side, right in the little divot. Can you see the little divot?
My hand.
You put your finger on that side, and when you touch your skin, it massages. So what you do is you take this and you run it underneath your eye like this to your temple. And I'm telling you what, the puffiness goes away. The wrinkles go away. Now it's temporary, and I'm not temporary like 10 seconds. I'm like temporary like, half a day. And then for your eyebrows, you take it up along your eyebrow, and it will literally, I have hooded eyes. The older I get, the more hooded eye I get. And it has taken my hooded eyes that were getting really bad, and they're just not anymore. No lie. You've seen it. I have seen it. Yeah. And I don't know if you can tell on screen or not the difference between my eyes. On the computer, when we look at YouTube, you can so see the difference. You can. So the eye that she did, it's less puffy underneath, and her eyebrow is a little higher. Yeah. It's crazy. So yeah, this tool, hello, new best friend, it's only $49. It's worth every penny. Yeah. You want to use it? I have a pretty intense eye look on tonight. And I really don't. She's like, I'm not messing up my eye look. So there you go. Nurse Jamie's INX. It is worth $49. I got it at Sephora. It's a great little tool. It is. I will be getting you one of those. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. There's your one-in-one. Yes. All right. Are we ready to get into our products? I'm ready. Who's ready for top 10? I am. You're going first, by the way. I'm going first? You're going first. Yay. All right. So Shanna has got me in more masks this year than I've ever been in. And we have more coming in 2019. I'm sure. She's always looking for something. But what I'll say is when we did, I can't remember what the dual masks were that night, but we did one where we did I did the blue rubber one. And I did the GLAMGLOW that night. Is that what we did? Okay. So the GLAMGLOW mask that I used that night, which is called Gravity Mud Firming Treatment. I am obsessed with this mask. It is the #1 mask that I walked away from 2018 absolutely loving. This mask leaves my face. It leaves my face firmer, not firmer tight like how stripped your face. Right. And it's not firmer. You know how some firming products will actually cause damage to your skin. I don't know if you know this, but some firming products actually pull like water up to the top of your skin. It stretches your skin, and then all of a sudden it deflates and it leaves you more wrinkly. And why it does, this is not this GLAMGLOW one, but why those masks do that is because they try and get you hooked because you're like, oh gosh, I need it again. This GLAMGLOW mask actually leaves my face. My skin is tighter. My pores are less pronounced. And it's just healthier. Your skin looks amazing with it. So after doing that, I think we got a sample or something, right? Yeah, we got a little multi-pack. That's right. We got the multi-pack. I used that, and then I went and got it. I love this mask. So there you go. And what is great is they have different ones depending on what you need. So there's firming, there's hydrating. So there is a whole line within the GLAMGLOW. So yes, I just happen to love the firming the most for 2018. So if any of you have tried the GLAMGLOW masks, let us know if you've tried this one. Or if you have a favorite mask, drop it in the stream because we're always looking for great suggestions. We are. So we have talked about my first product, and we have talked about it several times, but it is definitely one of my top products of 2018 because every time I have it on,
I get compliments.
Okay.
And you do too.
I guess I do.
It is the Impress press-on nails.
Oh, hands down.
We absolutely love these things.
We do. We love them. We love them.
I always get compliments about my nails.
Oh, like it doesn't matter. Every day when we're wearing our nails, every day when we go outside the house with them on, people tell us, oh, I love your manicure. Where'd you get that done? What salon are you going to?
And we're like, my kitchen table.
And I'm like, in my jammies in the bathroom.
It costs anywhere between $4 and $8, depending on where you buy them. Right now, Impress has a sale on their website. Right now, it's buy one, get one free. So they're $7.99 on the website. So basically, you're getting them for $4 a pack. Which is great. And I believe if you order over a certain amount, which is like, I want to say $15, but don't quote me. I think shipping is 99 cents. That's perfect. So I always, when I buy them, I buy several. And then we have explained what we do. I will do a box with my nails and she will do a box with her nails. And then we switch. Yes, because you have leftover nails in there and my nail beds are a different size than your nail beds. And it's just perfect. So we cut the cost in half. Sharing is caring. And we talked about doing an episode where we take the extra boxes of nails after we both have used a box twice and then mixing and matching them all. Would you guys like to see that? Would you like to see what we could come up with? We could. My only problem is I wear the smallest size nail on my pinky. I have a solution. I can't wait to hear her solution. So I had a problem because one of my pinky nails fell off one time from a box that I was reusing of yours. And there was only one next size up. So I took my super sharp surgical scissors. Like I come from a medical family and then my husband is in that line too. So we have actual surgery scissors. So I took them and I just gently cut it down and put it on and you could not tell. That is awesome. So you can cut them to size. You can cut them to size. You have to really work. You have to be not careful, but just take your time. But you really can, and you could not tell. And you can file these down. So if they're a little too long, I know Carrie's worn them. I see Carrie. Yes. Hey, Mandy. Hey, Lisa. Carrie knew they would be on the list. Yes, I'm sure she did. So she had them on, and they were way too long for her, and she filed them down. She cut them and filed them. Yes. Yeah. So I loved that. So definitely our 2018 must-have item. Yes. Yeah. Hey, Lisa. All right. All right. Next item. Next item. Are you ready? Okay, beautifuls. Anyone who takes selfies or takes pictures of their kids or their dogs, or pictures in general, you need a LuMee case. I love my LuMee. This is my second LuMee case. My first LuMee case was first generation LuMee from 3 years ago. I mean, like I still own it. Is it charged? Yep. Are you ready? Demonstrate. So here is the LuMee case. And can you see the back? See that light? Okay. So this LuMee case is the new generation. It's called the Duo LuMee. And so when you're taking photos of yourself, you get the light. And when you want to take photos of someone else, or if you're taking a shot of food or something like that, you have the light here. And it makes a huge difference in your photo game. It does. And I will say it works really well as a flashlight in the middle of the night when you're trying to get to the bathroom in a place you don't know. Yes, it does. So it's like a dual purpose phone. Yeah, it's fantastic. We absolutely love our LuMee cases. We do love our LuMee cases. So they're a little pricey. A little bit, but they're worth it. They are, and they hold up well. Really well. Like really well. I'm kind of, look, my nickname's Grace, and it's not because I'm graceful. It's because I trip and drop things. You know, I have a lot of grace. I give a lot of grace, and I also am a little clumsy. So both my LuMee cases have been dropped so many times, and they just absolutely take a beating. And they don't break. The lights don't break. Yeah, they're great. They are. So they hold up really well. It's not one of those where you're going to drop it and it's going to break and that's it. Right. Nope. So, all right. All right. So next one on my list. I think every woman needs an amazing pair of tweezers. And I have used the cheap ones for a long time, and there's nothing worse than you got this one eyebrow hair. You're trying to pluck it, and it's like it won't grab it.
Oh, it is the worst.
And you're like, and you go to pull, and you feel it tug, and then it won't do anything, and it drives you insane.
Yes.
Beautifuls. The best tweezers that I have ever used, hands down, are by Tweezerman. And I absolutely love the slant tweezers because I can really get in there and get precision. Now, I will say they are pricey. They're $23 for a pair of tweezers.
Yeah, but tweezers, when you take care of them,
they will last.
They will last years and years and years. I bought my Tweezerman. I have them. I bought them in my 20s before I went to my first college reunion. And I'll just tell you this. They last a long time. That was just a few years ago when I, had that reunion.
Yes.
So they're worth the investment.
They really are. And his whole line, like nail clippers, his nail clippers are so good.
I have not. My nail clippers. My nail clippers. I stole from my dad. Like years ago. My nail clippers they're antiques.
Dad, if you're watching this, she apologizes
for
stealing your nail clippers.
Oh, he would tell. He already told me I didn't have to give them back. I offered when at some point I offered him. But anyhow, I can't remember what brand. They might be Tweezerman.
We have a set.
Now that you say that.
So we have like the cheaper ones that we keep around for the kids. This is so bad. And then I have the good set.
Here we go.
That gets hidden because I don't want them to like walk away. You know how the kids
can't
are.
Be the only one. Okay, beautifuls. We know some of you are moms in the stream. So come on. She can't be the only one. She's not. I'm with her. Okay. Carrie said Revlon has good ones too. I've never tried Tweezerman. There you go. There's a drugstore comparable item. Lisa says she loves this.
Awesome.
Yay. All right.
So our next one is Jody.
It is. Okay. Beautifuls. I don't know about you, but for me, I need a great foundation. And this foundation this year, the Makeup Forever HD Invisible Coverage Foundation, it is my absolute favorite foundation. Now, this is why. It's full enough coverage that when I really want to build it and I have like an evening event and I need that glamour look, it's buildable, but it doesn't get cakey when I build it up.
Yes, that is a big thing.
It's a big thing. The other thing is I can apply it with my fingers and get it to look like a BB cream. So on days where I don't want to have really, heavy makeup, I just apply it over a primer on my face with my fingers. Excuse me. And it shears out like a BB cream and my complexion just looks really pretty. It's lightweight. It does not feel heavy on my skin. It wears all day. I do not have to worry about it like creasing. I mean, come on, let's be real about this. I'm a little past spring chicken. And so I'm like, my skin is.
So are you a fall chicken?
I knew it. When that came out, I'm like, she's not going to let this go. No. Am I a fall chicken? No.
Summer. She's a summer chicken.
I'm something.
Sorry. I couldn't let it go.
It's fantastic. So anyhow, at this point, I have a few lines on my face, and foundations are funny that way. Like a foundation can make you look amazing, or it can make you look 10 years older. Like
instantly, yes.
Yeah, and this one does not. Now, the other thing that I personally like about this foundation is the fact that it doesn't have SPF in it. Now, this is why for us, because we're on camera and there's a lot of photos going on, things like that. I know assuredly I'm not going to get flashback with this. So beautiful. It also is a sure thing that I have to during the day wear like a sunscreen with it.
Yes,
because it's why. Who saw it? Makeup Obsessed Monday.
Makeup Obsessed Monday this week. Beautifuls.
Yes.
Do you know what we talked about?
The
5 commandments to beautiful skin for 2019.
Yeah, and you know what? I've been doing them. I wash my makeup off at night. I drink my water, and I use my SPF. That's 3 of them.
Watch Makeup Obsessed Monday to see what the other 2 are.
Yep. Hey, Katie. Oh, my goodness, girlfriend. We're so glad you're with us.
Yeah.
So anyways, this foundation, it's made my top.
It has. So what's great is she compiled her list and I compiled mine, and we didn't talk about what was on our list.
No, but you get an advantage.
I did, but I had my list done before she sent hers.
Yeah. Oh.
So
why? I haven't even looked at her.
So my next item is another foundation.
Oh, that's fantastic.
It is the NYX Total Control Custom Drops.
Yeah, you've really been talking about these.
I have fallen in love with drop foundations. It is a very thin consistency. And the reason why I like them is I can do so much with them. I can mix it into my moisturizer and make an actual BB cream and apply it with my fingers. I can build it up to a full coverage. I can mix colors, so I can keep a lighter one and a darker one and customize it. So in the summertime, if I get a little bit of color, then I don't have to switch out foundations.
That's good. That's really good. Katie, I'd be interested in knowing, beautiful, if you have tried these. Now, Katie, who's in the stream. Hey, Jennifer, how are you? Katie, she's a makeup artist. She does amazing makeup. If you haven't followed her on Instagram, after this, follow her on Instagram. Yes. She has Tip Tuesdays, and we're obsessed with your Tip Tuesdays.
Yes.
So anyways, it'd be interesting to know if you've tried this one.
Excuse me. So I love them. I think they wear well. They look good. I love the finish of them. I can get easily a 12 to 16 hour day out of them, depending on how humid it is out. So for me, that's my foundation that I have loved this year. I've loved it so much. I've gone through like 6 bottles.
Well, there you go. Now that's interesting in the fact that do you know what the ounces are on your bottles?
I can see the bottle way over there, but I cannot read the ounces.
Okay, because I know like my Makeup Forever.
Can't see.
Okay, my Makeup Forever. Like I'm on my 2nd bottle, and you're going through yours way more than I'm going through.
I am, but when I put my foundation on, like I go full coverage. There's usually 2 coats, sometimes 3 in certain areas.
Oh, there you go.
So that's why, because beautifuls, I do none, or I do 110.
This is like no middle ground over
There's
there.
really not.
No middle ground.
I have slowly built in, I have to kind of look put together kind of makeup look that I will put on some days, but it's either, if I'm not sitting down going full glam, then what's the point?
I don't know.
So that's why.
Okay. Makes sense. All right.
Next item.
Yeah. All right. So setting powders. I'm really particular about my setting powders. I picked this one up this year, the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder. And I have fallen in love with it. So this has replaced my Makeup Forever setting powder. It replaced my Laura Mercier setting powder. I'm trying to think, in my Hourglass setting powder. I like it better than all 3 of those. Okay. Again, it doesn't have SPF in it, and that's important for us because of video work and photography work that we do. You won't get flashback, but you have to be careful and put a sunscreen underneath if you're going to be outside during the day. Okay, so here's why I love it so much. It is milled so finely. Like so fine. And why that's important is, again, because I'm not
she's a summer chicken.
Yeah, I'm not a spring chicken. Anyways, my skin is getting older, as everyone's is, and setting powders can be really cruel to older skin in the fact that they can make it look crepey and dry in a minute, a second, a millisecond. It's awful. It'll age you 10 years, just like a bad foundation, or even worse. I mean, it's bad. This powder lays so beautifully on the skin. I mean, it just sets everything, and then it shears it out. It makes it just stunning on the skin. So it's milled fine enough that I can use it underneath my eyes, although I still am hooked on my e.l.f. micro powder for underneath my eyes. So there you go. It's a great setting powder. If you're looking for a new powder, you should try it.
Awesome.
Yeah. Hey, Melissa, how are you?
All right. My next item goes with our crafting cocktail. I think an at-home bar set, whether it's this one or another one, is a must-have. I am in love with this one. I will be purchasing this one because it is so stunning. It's like copper rose gold. But if you're going to be doing any of our crafted cocktails, you need a good cocktail shaker, and you need a few of the tools that go with it.
Yeah, and you have a set. So just so everyone knows,
yes,
she just wants that color, but she has a whole bar set that she uses.
I do. I wish you could see our bar over here. It is very well stocked and very well loved.
Yeah.
I just want the rose gold one because it's so pretty.
Yeah, yeah. It is beautiful.
It is. I have a silver one. Y'all see it on our cocktail videos. It's not rose gold.
No, but it's still pretty.
But it's not rose gold.
And it is a top 10 because you do own it.
Yes.
Yes.
You do own it. I just want the rose gold.
All righty then.
But a cocktail set.
It's so funny.
Rose gold.
All right, next thing. And this is funny. Like, she got to see all of mine, but it is funny how you are such. She has her sassy pants on today. When I got to the studio, yeah, when I got to the studio, I was like, "You okay?" "I'm fine." I'm like, "All right."
I was fine. Okay, beautifuls. Okay, this is like a rabbit hole. You ready? Like, I'm Alice. Follow me down it. Who has stood in their closet? And it doesn't matter if you have a stylist in your back pocket.
She does.
Who has stood in a closet, namely your own, and you look at everything you own and you're like, I don't like any of you.
You're not alone.
I'm not alone. And I have like a couple of shirts that if I don't top stick, I feel like they're going to come down, and I don't want a Janet Jackson moment.
Yeah, no.
And I was at a top stick. So it's the garment's fault that I'm on a top stick. I'm like, no, you don't get to come out and play tonight because
she's not going to go all Janet Jackson on you.
Exactly.
Even though on Tuesday you were ready to strip.
I know.
Tonight she's like, I'm going to be modest. My
friend's like, if you had told me, I would have brought it. I said, no, they're being punished because they don't stay where they're supposed to.
Word.
So that was where I was fine because I had just like changed my outfit because I had just finished dinner, and you don't want to get dinner on your clothes and all that. But I know I'm not alone standing there.
Right. No, you're not alone. Melissa's been there too. I've been there too. But it's so funny because she was just at her sassy pants on, and I was like, alrighty then.
I was like, fine, y'all. It's like timeout. Y'all just stay up there.
Well, they are. You put them in that closet.
I did. I closed the door. I'm like,
oh, all right.
Okay, next.
Are you ready?
Item.
Okay, this year.
This is your last item.
This is my last item. And this year, I finally bought myself a coffee grinder. This is the Cuisinart Supreme Grind Automatic Burr Mill. It is a burr grinder. I did research, and from my research, I decided I wanted a burr mill grinder.
That is a tongue twister.
It is, and look, I said it.
She did.
I did. So here's the deal about a coffee grinder. There really is a difference. So anyone who loves coffee, she loves coffee as much as I do. Anyone who loves coffee, when you grind it fresh, I grind it fresh about every other day because it holds enough that I can get 2 pots out of my grinder. Your coffee, the flavor of your coffee is so much more intense and just vivid on the palate. And I love it. I won't go back.
I probably should not own one because I drink enough coffee as it is. And if it got better tasting, I would probably end up in the hospital.
I don't know. You may drink less because the caffeine content is higher.
It's not the caffeine. I drink coffee because I love the flavor. My husband and I just had this conversation. He's like, I think I had a headache the other day. He's like, I think it might be, a caffeine headache. I said, no. I don't drink caffeine. I don't drink coffee for the caffeine. I drink coffee because I absolutely love coffee. I love the flavor. I just love sitting with a cup of coffee.
Oh, I love that warm. Did you see Tuesday? I like to hug my mug.
She hugs her mug.
I do hug my mug.
I just love how it tastes. So if it's going to taste better, that probably would not be good for me.
Well, there you go.
So,
okay.
I love it. All right, my last item.
Your last item for 2018.
For 2018. So this is an item that didn't come out in 2018, but I have loved this thing. Like, loved it. Anyone think they know what it is? Drop it in the comments. Like, I love this thing so much so that I would cry if it was discontinued. Do you have a guess?
It's Jaclyn Hill palette.
It is the Jaclyn Hill palette.
Yeah.
Hands down, it is the Morphe Jaclyn Hill collaboration, her original palette. I absolutely love this eyeshadow palette. I use it almost every day.
Yeah,
the only
really
time
good.
I do not use it is if I am trying out a new palette, and then it's because I really want to give the new palette a fair chance.
Yeah,
and not like pull in some friends. But after the first time I use that palette, it's I reach for it every day.
It's a good palette. I still use mine every day too. Yeah,
so
it is a good palette.
For the price, it's $38. It breaks down to what is it? A little over $1 a shade. I think if you're gonna own one eyeshadow palette, that is the one.
For sure.
You've got some fun colors. You have a lot of great neutral transition shades, some deeper colors. I think it is a phenomenal palette. She knocked it.
And the quality of it is so good for the price.
Yes, she knocked it out of the park with that palette. Yeah. I have the Vault collection. I like the Vault collection, but it is nowhere near close to her original palette. Yeah. Like, I love it. It is my ride or die.
It is good.
If I had to pick one makeup item to save in a fire, I had to whisper because the rest of them are over there and I don't want to make them jealous. Yeah, but it would be that one.
I was trying to think. I'm like, if I had to save one of my, you're just saying one eyeshadow palette.
No, all of your makeup.
Oh no, it's my YSL lippies.
I knew you'd say that, but for me,
I'm like, no, my lips have to come with.
It's all about the eyes. So those are our top 10 items for 2018.
There you go.
The things that we loved all year.
Yes, that's true. Yeah. We loved them all year. I still love them. They will be well loved into 2019.
They will. I had like some items I got in December I wanted to add, but I'm like, that's really not fair.
No, I didn't add any. No, that was my 1-in-1. No, I didn't add anything at the end of the year that I tried either.
I had an item I wanted to add, but I'm like, no.
Well, it's 2018.
I know, but it was the end of 2018, like the end. Okay. So we'll save it for 2019.
Wonder what it is. All right, beautifuls. Wow. Goodness gracious.
Let us know, were any of those items that would be on your list? Or what would your top item be for 2018?
Oh, I would love to know that.
I'm always looking for new items.
Oh, me too.
Whether it's style beauty or you're like, I found this amazing hanger or
anything. We love new items.
We do.
Yeah. All right. Well, next week, beautifuls. For those of you who are not at Unlocked, we dropped some really fun things, really fun new things that have happened at the Look of You. And one of those things we are dropping next week.
I believe we've already talked about it. Haven't we?
We may have mentioned it, but we haven't shown it and stuff.
Maybe not.
Wow, my bubble just was so burst. I'm just like,
I'm so sorry. I feel so bad.
Okay.
Either way, though, it is also a topic that so many of you have asked about.
Yeah, and so that's the second part. The actual teaching for next week is coming straight from you, beautifuls. You asked about it, so definitely tune in next week. And learn something new that you may not have known. And you get to learn how to wear a certain item that you've asked about.
And I will not pop any bubbles next week because I feel like really bad right now.
It's
like
okay.
We need a bubble popping emoji.
It's okay. It's all good. But thank you so much for joining us.
Yes. And make sure you tune in on Tuesday mornings because we are with you in the mornings now for The Look.
We are The Look at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have a little coffee.
Do
you get us real raw in the morning, and it's fun.
You never know what is gonna come out of our mouth.
You just don't know. She went to strip this last week, so
I was hot. I was having a flash.
Just saying, it just went, crazy real fast.
All right, beautifuls. We hope you have a fantastic week.
And until then,
be
beautiful, because you
are the only you.
Bye, beautifuls. All right. Bye, beautiful YouTubers. Bye. We love you too.